I'm going as fast as I can. Hey, and don't you look at me like that. Life may seem simple to you, but I tell you, when you get to my age, it's far more complicated. All you have to worry about is dinner money, gobstoppers, and if you've got enough conkers in your pocket. And I tell you, much more than that on my mind, young man. Right, that's you done. So let's have you out of here. Go on, get a move on.
All right, I'm going.
Emily, what are you doing up so early? Is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Oh, well, what about your headache? You know, you must be careful with the migraine.
My head's fine. I'm more concerned about you. All that fuss yesterday. I don't know what you were thinking of.
You don't know what I was thinking. I come into the house and find Richard Hillman forcing pills down your throat, and you say you don't know what I was thinking.
Richard was helping me.
Oh, helping you, was he? Oh, yes. So why did he come in here and threaten me?
He didn't threaten you.
I know, when I've been threatened.
Oh, what did he say?
Said he wanted to shut me up.
Oh, really? Did he say how he was going to shut you up?
No, he didn't, but it's not hard to imagine.
Oh, it is for me. I can imagine a lot of people wanting to shut you up, but I can't imagine how they'd go about it.
I know what he said, and I know what he meant.
Richard is a kind and patient man, but if you continue with this foolish campaign, then he'll be well within his rights to threaten you. And frankly, you will deserve it.
I know the more I tell him what a monster she is, the more he's going to end up fancying her.
Oh, well, you'd best just leave him to it, eh?
Yeah, well, it'll all end in tears.
Yeah, well, it usually does with Fred.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Morning. I've cut up some melon and there's toast if you want some. Give him here.
Do you want some, Ash?
No, thanks, I've not got time.
Most important meal of the day, breakfast.
I know, but it's work, isn't it? You know, Monday morning, end at weekend, back to the old routine.
Well, I'll take some toast with you. You shouldn't be working on an empty stomach.
Have you got any plans today, Mum?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'll just play it by ear.
Well, I could take an hour off this afternoon, take you back home.
Oh, have I outstayed my welcome? Do they want me to go?
No, of course not, Mum.
It's just... Well, you did say you was only stopping for the weekend.
I know, but it's so nice seeing you again. And the baby. Do you mind if I stay just a teeny bit longer?
How much longer?
It doesn't matter. Stay as long as you like, Mum. We love having you here.
I wouldn't display it too prominently if I were you, in case Rita comes in. Oh, they had a much better selection in that newsagent on Tile Street. Right. Cheaper, too.
OK, I'll put it right at the back, then.
Right. I'll be off, then.
Thanks, Mum.
Hello, where are you going?
Oh, that daft lad's delivered the wrong paper again, and he's forgot me magazine. I tell you, that shop's going to the dogs.
There you are, open that one.
Oh, it's from Tracy. What's this? Plane tickets. Oh, where are we going? She's not bought us a holiday, has she?
Not exactly. Look, I should explain. Tracy rang her in the week. She booked a holiday in Spain for you and her.
Me and her, not me and you.
That's right.
Why would I want to go to Spain with Tracy?
I think it's more she wants to go with you. I get the impression that she and Robert aren't getting on again.
Right. So she wants to take me on holiday so I can listen to the latest instalment of her marital problems.
That seems to be the idea.
Well, that is marvellous.
It seems to be a choice between Tracy and her problems with Robert and the son, or Blanche's problems with Archie here.
Just remind me it's my birthday, will you?
Look, I told Tracy we go down to London for the weekend before you fly off, so we can have a couple of days together without Tracy or Blanche.
Oh, I think I'll need it.
I'll pick you up here then about 12:30.
Right. Oh, hang on, look out. Lunch at 6 o'clock.
I do wish you'd let me tell her the truth.
Archie, no, we had an agreement, OK?
Yeah. Ah, what a lovely morning.
Was that Audrey Roberts?
Yes. Yes, it was. I bumped into her as I was parking the car.
What's going on, Archie?
Going on? There's nothing going on.
You know I like you, don't you?
Well, of course I do, and I like you. Well, more than like. I'm very fond of you. I really am.
So why are you messing me about? I'll not stand for being messed about.
Well, of course not. No, look, hey, there's nothing for you to worry about. Not with me and Audrey.
Are you sure?
Well, of course I'm sure.
All I ask is you're honest with me.
I know. And I am. Honest, I am.
Well, if you say there's an out going on, then that's good enough for me. So what are we going to do tonight? I thought we might eat out.
I told you before, I need these flats shifting quickly. They're luxury apartments in a prime location. I could sell them quicker myself, so pull your finger out. No, I mean it. Get me some buyers, not sightseers, otherwise I'm looking for another estate agent.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Have you seen this quote for catering?
Yeah?
£22 a head?
Yes, but that includes the canapes, 34s and coffee.
It's still a lot of money.
We could always have fish and chips.
We could go for the cheaper option.
We can afford it.
Are you sure?
Look, you let me worry about the money. It's what I'm good at. Now, what I was going to talk to you about is cars. I was thinking maybe a white roller. What do you think?
There's no stopping you, is there?
Well, I'm not apologising. If I start bottling things up, I could end up with ulcer.
You bottling things up, that'll be the day, won't it?
And I'll tell you what, we're going to have to tighten our belts now you're out of work.
Are you daft? I was a potman over there, not a chief executive. Anyway, we've got money in the bank, haven't we? And we've got that investment fund with what's-his-face.
Oh, aye, with Richard.
I'll tell you what, we'll be getting more interest on that than I ever earned at the Rovers.
Hey, how much do you think we've made already?
I don't know, ask him. I mean, that's what we've got a financial advisor for, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you want serving, love?
A milky coffee and an Eccles cake, please.
Right, coming up, love.
Did her mothership say when she'd be back?
She's shopping. She could be out all day.
Well, it's just what with Gina off and Fred hiding in his butcher's shop.
You on your own?
Well, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Don't worry, you'll cope. I've got faith in you. Just gonna see if there's anything on the telly.
So are you going to be all right while we're away?
Why wouldn't I be all right?
I thought you had boyfriend trouble.
No, not boyfriend trouble. Audrey Roberts trouble, that's what I'm having.
Look, if you spent more time just enjoying this relationship instead of worrying about it all the time, you might do better.
I'm not worried about him. I trust him. It's her. Hey, did you see? That's the third time she's checked her watch.
She's probably got an appointment with a client.
You don't understand, do you? When you find a man like Archie, you have to expect to be swatting away the few bees that come buzzing round the honeypot.
Audrey, you haven't done anything to upset Blanche, have you?
No,
It's just, she ain't half giving you some dirty looks.
Oh, come on, you know what Blanche is like. Look, I best be off, love. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Hey, she's left a drink.
Or perhaps she's not thirsty.
That's gin. Nobody leaves gin. She's up to something. Mother!
Quick, drive. Blanche is on my tail.
Well, where is she?
Well, I don't know.
She's disappeared. Even Audrey Roberts can't move that fast.
What happened? She's jumped on a bus.
Oh, aye. And maybe she's been abducted by aliens.
You see, you're doing it again. You're getting all paranoid when you should be just enjoying things. Look, come back inside. Your dinner's getting cold.
We've just witnessed the greatest disappearing act since Houdini, and you're worried about me dinner?
She's probably in the salon.
Oh, well, let's go and have a look, shall we? If that woman can get from the pub and into the salon in the time it took us to get outside, then she should be running in the Commonwealth Games. Well, there you are. Look at that. It's closed. Now, when does she ever close during the day?
Audrey Roberts, are you in there? Now come on out, show yourself.
Oh, you're making a scene.
Oh, she's up to summit. She had guilt written all over her face. I'll bet you £1 to a penny that she's gone sniffing round my man. Well, I'm not going to stand it. I'm telling you, I'm going to find that woman and I'm going to teach her a lesson she'll never forget.
At least you can stop worrying about him now.
Can I?
Well, he phoned, didn't he?
Yeah, said he was staying with a mate. He could be sleeping in a skip for all I know.
Well, I doubt it. I reckon Jason likes his creature comforts.
Yeah, he's not one to turn down the bed, our Jason, unless it happens to be in my house, that is.
Am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. We were just talking florist. Please sit down, Emily.
Oh, thank you. Well, I thought I should apologise on behalf of my lodger.
Not at all, Emily.
What's all this?
Norris caught me helping Emily take some painkillers for a headache. Now he's convinced I was trying to murder her.
You can't be serious.
I'm afraid he has a rather overactive imagination.
Yeah, I tried talking to him, but, you know, sometimes it seems to me he's living on another planet.
Well, he gets these bees in his bonnet. I just don't want you to think that anyone takes him seriously.
Not at all, Emily.
You can't let him get away with saying things about you like that.
No, listen,
that's slander.
It really doesn't matter. I'll tell you what's more important. Unless I'm very much mistaken, I don't think we've invited Emily to our wedding. Mean an awful lot to us, Emily, if you could come, wouldn't it, Gail?
Yes, of course.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I'd love to.
Great. Let me get you a drink.
I'm sorry, Vera. The paper lads were very flighty this morning. Here, look, take another one.
Oh, ta, love. Hey, listen, you haven't seen out with that Richard bloke today, have you?
No, why? Where is he? What has he said? Was he looking for me?
No, I just wanted to have a word with him. Wanted to check up on our investment. Started a portfolio for us.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He's done us a great deal. Said we'll be raking it in. Only thing is, we haven't had a statement. You know, I want to check that we're still making money on it.
How much did he invest, Vera?
Well, everything we had. You see, the thing is, you've got to put a lot in to get a lot back. What's wrong?
Nothing, no. It's none of my business.
Yeah, do you know something?
No, I know nothing.
Look, come on, Norris, you must know something. You can't stand there telling me you don't know it when I can tell you do.
So when you thinking of moving out?
Well, as soon as you like. Landlord said it's all done. Good as new. You wouldn't have thought the place was in flames a few months ago. I have not seen one of these for a bit.
Look, you don't have to rush out on my account, you know?
Oh, thanks. So, you're going to miss me then?
Well, I'll miss paying less rent.
We've had a few laughs though, haven't we?
Yeah.
And thanks, Kev. You've been a good mate.
So have you.
Right, anyway.
Right.
Right. Well, I'll be going round to the Rovers later. You fancy a pint?
Yeah. Catch you later.
Right.
Jack, I knew it. He's a crook.
What are you talking about?
We've given all our money to a petty swindler. He's going to rob us of his life savings.
Have you got my paper?
Yes, look, are you listening to me?
Do I have to, Vera?
Yes, you do. Because Norris has told me all about it. You won't believe what he's been up to with that Emily Bishop.
Calm down, Vera.
Look, get your shirt on. We're going over there.
Going where?
To the Platts. I'm going to give that Richard Hillman a piece of my mind.
Oh, that's good. Oh, like that little piece of your mind that you gave Lillian Spencer yesterday. Hey, Vera, sit down. Sit down now and tell me everything that Norris told you, and then we'll decide what to do.
Stay off our chair.
Audrey, I've just noticed the shop's closed. What's up? Something wrong?
Ask me in. What? No, come on, ask me in for a cup of tea. Quickly, come on.
I want a word with you.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yes, I'd love one.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Did you think I were too stupid not to find out what you were up to?
Blanche, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're man mad, you are. You can't bear to see two people happy, can you? You just have to stick your oar in.
Did you offer me a cup of tea, Maxine?
I saw you getting out of his car just now, and you were sniffing around him this morning. You've got the slack morals of an alley cat.
I'm not standing for this.
I'll put the kettle on then, shall I? Yeah.
Do you know, Blanche, you have got a very suspicious, nasty mind and a filthy mouth to go with it.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a stuck-up tart who steals decent people's men.
You've no idea what's going on, have you? I mean, you are so wrong. You couldn't be more wrong. You're a very sad old woman, Blanche, clinging on to a man who, frankly, you don't deserve. Come on, Maxine.
You all right, love? Oh, man troubles, is it?
No.
Pardon me for asking. So what was all that about?
I can't tell you.
Audrey, it's me.
I wonder if your battle axe has gone yet.
Look, I saw you getting out of Archie's car. Are you and him,
Oh, gracious, no. Come on, Maxine, what do you take me for?
No, well, I don't know, do I?
I don't believe it. You try and do something good, you know? Something worthwhile and selfless. What you get? Blanche Hunt calling you a stuck-up old tart in the middle of the street?
Audrey, what is going on?
Oh, no, I thought I heard voices. Audrey. Are you all right, love? Yes. I best be off. She'll have gone by now. I mean, look at me. Scared to go out. I'll see you later. Shall I put the kettle on?
Yeah. Is everything all right, Mum?
Of course it is, love. Everything's fine.
What about Dad?
What about him?
Well, won't he be back now?
Do you know what? I've barely thought about him these past couple of days. I think this little break's doing me the world of good.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He knows where to find me if he wants me. Do you fancy a biscuit?
Treat yourself, you deserve it. We can cope here. Yeah. See you later. She's met a mate in town, so she's stopping there for a bite to eat.
But it's supposed to be my night off.
Well, don't talk to me, I'm just a cellar man.
Well, what time's she going to be back?
Well, she's the boss. She'll be back when she likes. Oh, you've a customer.
Yes, Blanche, love, what can I get you?
A large gin and tonic, please, and a glass of water.
Who's the water for?
It's for Archie.
Oh, right. You all right, love? It's only you were a bit upset earlier.
No, I'm fine now.
Good. They're not worth fighting over, are they?
You are?
Men, not worth fighting over.
Hello, light of my life. I hope you're feeling hungry and in the mood for dancing. I booked us a table near the band at Delphine's.
Stand there.
You what?
I didn't want to miss.
I think I know what's on your mind.
It's only water.
That's right. I wouldn't waste a proper drink on you.
Audrey?
I saw you together.
Well, it's not what you think.
There's your change, Blanche.
Thanks. Stick around. You might enjoy watching him squirm.
Well, can we sit down, please? I mean, I think I can, but... Well, I mean, I'd like a chance to explain.
You can take as long as it takes me to finish this drink. And I warn you, I'm thirsty.
It's Jack and Vera. Didn't you hear the door?
Oh, sorry, I was working. Oh, hiya.
Cup of tea?
No time. We just want a word with him.
No, it's about our investments and that, you know.
Right, well, I'm going to the shop, so I'll leave you to it.
Is there a problem?
Got myself in a right pickle here, haven't I?
You promised me nothing was going on.
I know, and I hated lying to you.
So why do it? What have I ever done to you, eh? I trusted you. If you wanted Audrey Roberts, why keep me hanging on? Why can't you just be honest with me?
Oh, Blanche, it's not like that. I don't want Audrey. I want you.
So why are the two of you sneaking around together? I don't understand.
She works for me.
She what?
She does some of my clients' hair.
She gives hairdos to corpses?
That's right.
Do you really expect me to believe that?
It's true. There's now going on between us. Look, Audrey agreed to do some hairdressing for me, only she didn't want anyone known in case her regular customers found out and didn't like it.
I've spent a long time hoping there might be a logical explanation for all this. But I'd never have thought of this in a million years.
You mean an awful lot to me, Blanche. You really do, but Audrey made me swear to keep our business arrangement a secret.
It's so daft. It might just be true.
Are we friends again?
You still lied to me.
Yeah, I know. And I got wet for it.
You didn't trust me.
I'm sorry. I really am. Hey, it's a shame to let that table go to waste.
You've got a heck of a lot of making up to do.
I know. So, are you feeling peckish at all?
I reckon my appetite's coming back. Slowly.
Look, if everything's going so well, why have we never had a statement? Our building society used to send us one every couple of months.
Yes, and they used to make you pay for them as well. I chose an investment for you that keeps administrative costs down to an absolute minimum, so that every penny of your investment is working for you. You'll get a statement of account in 12 months, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I don't trust him.
Oh, come on, Peter, listen to the man. He's trying to help us.
Oh, it sounds like a load of gobbledygooch to me. He's trying to bamboozle us with all this fancy talk.
Look, if it's a statement you want, and I can get you a statement, I won't even charge you. I'll cover the admin myself.
Never mind the statement. We want his money back.
That's not a good idea.
Well, why not?
Why not? Because you'll lose money. There are penalties you have to pay if you withdraw an investment after such a short period.
See, he's threatening us now.
I'm not threatening anything. I'm trying to give you good advice, and frankly, it's hard work.
Look, Vera, maybe we should think about this, love.
Oh, I know what you are. Listen, Norris told me what you've been up to with poor Emily.
Oh, really? Oh, good old Norris. He can always be relied upon to put in a good word for me, can't he? And have you talked to Emily direct? Have you asked poor old Emily what she feels about my work?
Well, no, we haven't, because we haven't had time yet.
No, because according to Norris, you've got her wrapped round your little finger.
Have I? What am I then, some kind of hypnotist?
Hey, now, come on. There's no need for all that.
Look, I don't know what you are, and I don't care. All I know is we want our money back. Every penny of it.
You don't understand, do you? It's not as simple as that. I mean, this is an investment fund we're talking about. There are procedures.
I don't care about procedures. Look, watch my lips. We want our money back, and we want it now. Oh, come on, Jack.